the Chef here. Today we're cooking for our Turkish buddy and he wants some special stuff. So let's see if I can pronounce this right. He wants a Hunkar Begendi and a Tas Kebabi. So that's supposed to be Sultan's Delight, eggplant puree with cheese, and lamb stew with bell pepper. So let's see how we do it today on Fry the Chef. So, putting the lamb shoulder in a frying pan with a secret Turkish ingredient, butter. It fries in the butter and that adds the flavor. I also have some grapeseed oil so it doesn't scorch. But you want to get that butter flavor into the lamb meat. Finely chop 2 onions, and we're going to saute that in the butter and more butter. And finely chop 2 bell peppers. Since this is Turkish, we got to add more butter. Whoa! Alright, so now we're going to add some tomato paste to water, 1.5 cups of water, 1/4 cup of tomato paste. So here's the spices to go in naturally: salt, black pepper, allspice, and cinnamon. Hunkar Begendi. No, that's not something you drive. It's the eggplant dish. So we're going to roast these eggplants in a 425-degree convection oven for about 40 minutes. They're going to get all black and charred, and then we're going to scoop out the middle and make a puree. We got the eggplant cooked really soft. Now I have to drain the bitterness out of it because they have a bitterness in the seeds. I'm going to cut their little rear ends off, stick them upright in a colander in the sink, and let it sit for 30 minutes. I'm draining for 30 minutes. Okay, so we got our eggplant cooled off. We drained it to get the bitterness out. I'm just going to use a spreader to get the goodness out of the husk, and then we put it in the food processor with the cheese and mix it up. Now we're taking 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. We'll get straight out of lemon, and I always add the zest because that supercharges the lemon flavor. That's about a tablespoon. That's about a tablespoon. And now we just put it together and let it rip. We're making a roux, equal parts butter and flour. I'm going to let it melt and whisk it, get rid of the lumps, then add in the milk. It's about 1.5 cups of milk, and then we're going to grate some cheese. It's a special cheese, and a casserine cheese I believe it's called, and then add the pureed eggplant mixture to that, and it should be ready. Grate our cheese. Now you have your cheese melting into the milk and the butter. Looks a little rubbery, but that's going to give the thickness to the puree. So we'll make sure this is all melted, and then we'll add the eggplant. Now we're mixing the cream with the eggplant puree. Salt and pepper. We're done. Here's the final product. It's in the pan. It's warming up with salt and pepper. Let's see. Whoa! Smoky, creamy, delicious. And? Is it yumma-rific?
Very nice.
Alright, here's the true test. This is the birthday boy. This was his request. Taste. Did Fry the Chef do okay?
Very well.
Turk approved, Turk okay. We did good.